Hello, everybody. I'm Matt.
And I'm Maggie.
And we are...
Hopefully Awesome.
That's right, a positive place on the internet where we nerd out about all the geeky things we love. And today's geeky thing is... Somebody Smallville. One day we should actually do it like a good way. Or pay for someone to do it. Like, pay for somebody to do a cover of Save Me.
Yeah.
But do it... Is your phone up? Is my phone up?
It was my phone.
Okay.
Sorry.
Pay somebody to do a cover of it. That way we can, you know, not have to sound like idiots at the very beginning of it. Hey, speaking of idiots, remember if you'd like to support the channel, you can head over to patreon.com/hopefullyawesome or youtube.com/hopefullyawesome where you can become a member just like these fine folks did just a few minutes ago. And you can also get a verbal shout out for being our producer of the month, just like Strange Marvel Theories, who did that for the month. Thank you for being our member producer. We're back, everybody. You know, we had talked a lot about how long of a break Smallville would take, and it didn't. I mean, it took a week, but I mean,
they
took
gave
a week
me
for
the
everything.
right drugs.
I mean, when you're right, you're right. You know.
They gave me the right drugs, everybody.
Never mind. I was gonna say, do you want to tell everybody what the drugs are? But that was a joke.
I don't even know.
The drug was Jesus.
Hallelujah. Thank you for being a friend.
No, they gave her real drugs. Let's move on. Why?
I'm sorry that Sofia Vergara interview's just like stuck in my head. Where
wait, are we talking about drugs?
But it's crazy.
I mean,
I had an oxycodone.
Don't talk about the drugs. Let's move on. Prescription. You know what?
Yes.
We're talking about.
I was in the hospital. I had a baby.
Hey, you know who else had a baby?
Clark.
Going back to Smallville.
Clark.
Clarky Clark.
Clarky
and the
Clark.
Funky Bunch.
Clark Bark.
I love that. Like, we keep talking about that, and we still
don't.
Just haven't looked it up.
Still don't.
You know, but like this is maybe like the 8th time we've mentioned Barky Clark or whatever the hell his name is.
I don't. Marky Mark. Is that what you mean?
I mean, it's a play on it.
Okay.
But it's from Arrested Development season 4.
Oh, God. See,
it was the guy that she dated, the sister Portia. I can't remember her name in the show. Lindsay, maybe. Can't remember.
I think you're right. It's Lindsay or something.
But like
that.
and his name was like Clarky Bark or something. Like it was something. But see, like, because I might be getting slightly confused with Bob Blah. it's the lawyer.
Blah, blah, blah.
The Bob Blah blog.
Oh.
So like the rhyming thing may just be a part of that, you know?
I saw a clip for Arrested Development. It's when the Lucilles are fighting over
I don't care about Lucille.
Crap. Buster. Yeah.
Oh, poor baby Buster.
Poor baby Buster. And like Lucille 2's like asking that guy from The Mandalorian, she's like, do you like ham? He says, I don't. I love it.
The guy from The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I can't think of his name. He was a Predator.
Yeah, nah, it's okay. You got yourself a stew. Throw in that chicken bone, some water. You got yourself a stew going.
But Mother, I have a class on Tuesday. I love Buster.
What is drinking the juice? I'm a monster.
Oh yeah, that was one of our things. Whenever we was going live on Twitch, Buster drinking the juice.
Oh yeah, that was when somebody would subscribe, right? Yes. And it never played.
I think
because we never got a subscriber.
Maybe Jeriana. I don't know.
Thankfully, we don't do it on Twitch anymore.
Oh, thank God.
We're right here on the tubes.
The YouTubes.
That's right. You know
the tubes of use.
The tube poops. The tube poop.
Oh my God. We're gonna run off the only person's watching us.
Jeriana.
I don't know if it's Jeriana. It might be somebody else.
Hey, well, Maggie, This is episode.
Bless you.
Yeah, Henry's in here, by the way, everybody.
He's chilling with us.
Yeah, he seems to be fine. I don't think he'll have to make an appearance. We'll see. We'll just have to
He's
check
got
around.
a very comfy pillow now.
Yeah, it's a very cool pillow.
Yeah, you can set up in it.
You know what else you can set up in?
Smallville.
Season 4, episode 16, Lucy. Episode what?
Not the dog.
Oh yeah,
Lucy.
let's drop some Lucy's in the chat, everybody.
I'll do it.
Episode 82 overall. Original air date was March 2nd, 2005. Written by Neil Sadu and Daniel Salzberg. This was their first episode, one of 2 episodes that they do in Smallville. Directed by David Barrett, whose previous episode includes season 4's episode Run. So that's the Bart
Baby,
Allen.
run.
I think, baby, we were born to run. Oh, that's,
Yeah.
you know, I like the Glee cover that they did with Jimmy Fallon and Jorge Garcia. Hurley.
I know who that is, but like,
Remember when Hurley was the face of that Weezer album? You remember that?
that was cool.
That's pretty great. So David Barrett, his previous episode was Run, and this is David's final episode of Smallville, everybody. So, as per usual, we will go over their IMDb to tell what else they did in their career. So, they also directed I'm pretty sure everything is episodes. Okay, so they directed 2 episodes of the show Fastlane. Do you remember Fastlane? On
Life
Fox?
in the fast lane? No.
It was kind of like they was trying to make Fast and the Furious a TV show. Yeah, what's up? You gotta get the buddy. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'm just gonna be real, everybody. I am very tired. Like, I've lost my mind a little bit. So I'm either gonna be sluggish or just like crazy. All right. So who knows which it'll be? The answer will surprise you. So yeah, Fastlane. The David Barrett did 2 episodes of Fastlane. He also did 1 episode of the series True Calling. Do you remember the show True Calling?
No.
With Eliza Dushku. Her name was True.
Dushku?
Eliza Dushku. Right? That's her name?
I don't know who that is.
Right? Faith.
That's why I'm looking at you.
Faith.
Honey.
From Buffy. Eliza Dushku. I'm pretty sure that's her name. You have me questioning my entire existence.
I'm
right
not questioning you. I'm like,
pretty sure.
What? Like, it sounds like you're trying to say skadoosh.
No. Listen. Eliza Dushku. Yeah. Dushku. Eliza
Okay.
Dushku.
I believe you.
There she is. Eliza Dushku.
Yeah.
She played True in the show True Calling.
Oh, okay.
Her name was True.
Did she call?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure this was a post-Faith show.
Yeah.
I can't really remember, but I feel like it was kind of in the Buffy realm. I don't know if there was vampires or aliens or something. It's kind of like, remember Dark Angel?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like that with what's her name? Jessica Alba?
Albert, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I guess. I don't know. I never watched either one of them. I just assumed that they're very similar to each other.
I never watched any of them, so.
There you go. He also did 1 episode of The OC.
Yeah.
One
Welcome
episode
to the
of
OC, bitch.
1 episode of Veronica Mars.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
I love you, Logan.
We all love Logan. May
want-
he R.I.P.
I want his Xterra.
I was just gonna say his babies.
That's past.
Let's see. He also did 1 episode of Enterprise. Yeah, with the guy from the time travel body show.
Quantum Leap, baby.
Yeah.
Scott Bakula.
Burt. That's it. That was Burt Bacharach.
Now the theme music's in my head.
He did what episode?
Gate. Ugh. I was trying to say Gate City.
E-douche is the best.
Game City Saviors.
We love E-douche. Seeing Game City Saviors says, I love E-douche.
E-douche, yeah.
E-douche.
E-douche.
Back in 1998 would have had a completely different connotation. All right. Think about it. There's like email. Right?
Email.
Just leaving it at that. Everybody fill in the jokers.
E-cards.
Fill in the jokers. E-flowers.
E-flowers.
Maggie, he also did one episode of the hit series Moonlight.
Dancing in the moonlight.
It was like, I like how you're me tonight. Like, everything I say, you're doing a song. Like, that's me.
I am sleeping probably roughly 3 hours spaced out.
Hey, so Moonlight was kind of like if Angel was not tied to Buffy. And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
He's a vampire detective. Hand to God, that's what it was.
Okay.
And Logan from Veronica Mars was in the show. Yeah. He was like the Doyle, I guess. Again, never watched it, so I can't say for certain. He did one episode of Supernatural.
Ooh.
3 episodes of the revival of V. V? You remember V? We've talked about V. V.
I can't remember.
V. The alien.
Van?
It's aliens.
Van?
No, remember the V for visitors. It was post Lost and Juliet.
Roswell.
Juliet was in it. And the lady from Firefly was also in it.
Mm.
It was great.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it wasn't. It was terrible, but it was a remake. It's kind of like, I mean, it wasn't like anything, but kind of like how they did Battlestar Galactica, how that was like a remake of like the original Cheese.
Yeah.
That's basically what V is. It's just a remake. It was trying to be their Lost replacement. It came out, I think it was the same season it came out with Flash Forward, which was decent.
Okay.
I liked Flash Forward. Let's see, he also did 5 episodes of Castle.
Oh, that was my mom's favorite show to watch back in the day. I'm not joking. She loved it. She loved Nathan Fillion in that.
Nathan Fillion's the best. He'll always be our captain.
She loved him in that.
He'll always be our captain. He did 3 episodes of Once Upon a Time.
Oh, God.
2 episodes of Arrow, keeping it in the DC fam. And Star Trek Discovery did 2 episodes of Star Trek Discovery.
That was a good time.
Yeah, so
Game
he's
City.
still around and about. I don't know. Anyway.
Game City Savior says Vampire Shows Moonlight. Was the girl British?
Let's say yes. I haven't watched it, so, but I'm gonna say yeah. Why not? Why not? We'll say it is. Then we got what? You got something else?
Oh, well, Game City Savior also says Vandervoot was in V.
Yes. Yes, she was.
And Matt ZR says, lucky Lucy episode, so no lucky appearances from baby Henry, and congrats on the new baby.
Thank you.
Thanks, Batman. He's right here. He's kind of just chilling.
Right out of frame.
Yeah.
Like, man, let me tell you.
If you see me looking down a lot, it's because I'm staring at him. So he's very active right now. It's cracking me up.
Yeah, he's like the most active he's been. It's kind of funny.
He's like, why?
Should we get that baby cam going? Should I use our board game?
Please.
Our board game camera?
No.
Just put it over.
This is the worst quality camera.
So
Listen,
bad.
my kids that year, I used it, just to show how to draw stuff from my desk. Okay.
We got a little bit of spit up. Hey, while Maggie's taking care of that, I'm going to tell you the synopsis for this episode, which was provided by IMDb user Shiro. Thank you to IMDb user Shiro. So, here is the synopsis. Lois's sister Lucy arrives on the Kent farm after she ran away from a boarding school in Switzerland because she owed $50,000 to a loan shark. She enlists the help of Clark, Lois, and Lex to deal with the gangster Marcus Becker. But everything isn't quite what it seems, for Lucy has a secret agenda, since she is not only a spoiled rich girl, but a sociopath con artist just as evil as Mr. Becker. Meanwhile, Lana's apartment is broken into. Only one thing is missing: the Kryptonian knowledge crystal, retrieved from China. Both Lex and Lionel deny any knowledge of the break-in and accuse each other of stealing it. But who is telling the truth? This is Smallville, Season 4, Episode 16, Lucy. Maggie, what'd you think about Lucy?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
My hair,
It
like
makes
I have
me
these
laugh.
little hairs that drive me insane, and they make my nose itch.
Me too, but they're somewhere we can't talk about. My toes.
Don't.
My toes.
Don't.
Toe knuckles.
Don't.
Is that what they're called? Do toes have knuckles?
I mean, yeah. Or they're joints.
All right, Maggie. How'd you like this episode of Smallville?
What a twist towards the end.
Jeez. Which part?
That Lucy is a con artist herself.
Yeah. So a con artist sociopath.
Oh.
Does the apple fall far from the tree?
Does that mean the general's a sociopath?
You met him.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Or was the mom?
Oh. So anyway.
Or did Lois make her like that?
Maybe. I mean, if you had to live with Lois being your freaking guardian, wouldn't that make you want to just fucking be a sociopath? I don't know. Probably not. She seems like a good older sister.
Yeah.
But who knows? Who really knows? No, I thought you was talking about Lana for a second, because we do find out at the end that Lana was the one that actually faked the thievery. So I guess
she's such a drama queen. She's just
like,
stirring up stuff.
What's she trying to prove here? Like, is she just trying to?
She's trying to see how Jason acts.
So, like, if she can trust Jason.
Yeah, but like that's you're playing games. Backstreet Boys sings about it. Quit playing games with my heart.
I once downloaded a song on LimeWire called "Quit Playing Games with My Fart." No, it's a parody. It's fine. It was legal. They released it themselves. Quit playing games with my fart.
Wow.
That's pretty much what it was.
Wow.
Yeah. And like it was attributed to Weird Al, but it was definitely not Weird Al. Like basically anytime anyone made any song that was a parody, they just said it was by Weird Al. And then I had so many songs that were not Weird Al. Okay. And I was like, wow, this is cool Weird Al stuff.
I had a really weird Bohemian Rhapsody. It started out with Queen, then somewhere towards the middle it switched to George Michael. then Axl Rose, then Elton John to finish it out.
Wait. Was it like a mega mix?
I don't
like
know.
A mix?
It just
like
said
a DJ.
I was like, ooh, cool.
You know, like
Elton
the thing,
John and Queen. Yeah.
Like the thing they do on like the Electric House Party.
Yeah. But
Was
no,
it like that?
no.
Oh,
like they were all
singing together.
Yeah, well, sort of. But like it started out with Queen, then I went to George Michael, then I went to Axl Rose.
Wow.
And then Elton John.
I once got an album called Elton. It was like Eminem, but Elton. Yeah. And it was Eminem and Elton John.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they performed together that one song, but somebody made an entire album as if they were doing
an album
together. And it was not good. Okay?
I say not.
Because I want to say they put like, it wasn't the real Slim Shady. It might have been like Clean Out My Closet or something to Benny and the Jets. It was not good.
Cleaning out my closet.
Closet, cleaning out my closet. It did not sound anything like that, just to be clear. It was terrible.
Matt Zehart says, and now it's weird seeing this Lucy, since it's the same actress who played Captain Cold's sister in Arrowverse.
Yeah. We were watching it and I was like, God, who is this person?
Yeah.
She looks so familiar, and like I could not place it. And so I Googled the actress's name, and apparently she shares a name with one of the actors in Cobra Kai, who was born in 98. And I was like, there's no way that she played Lucy in Smallville in 2004. Like, no, she would have been
also
6. I don't know how math works.
Also, the actress, the wardrobe that they gave her at one point in Lex's mansion, it shows her and Lois walking up to Lex, where they find out that they need the help from Lex to get the Bonds? Was it Bonds? I can't remember. The money.
James Bonds.
Anyways, she walks up wearing the most 2000s outfit for any girl back then to wear. A mini skirt that's plaid and these boots with the fur.
With the fur! Sorry, I had to get into my fridge and get my Coke
Game
Zero.
City says Smallville is the only time Peyton List, not the other one, look cute. Look cute in my opinion. Everything else she's been in, she looks like an alcoholic.
Jesus.
But I haven't seen her work before Smallville. Damn, man.
I mean, hey. I got nothing to say to that. I don't know. I thought I'd have something by the time I finished saying, I mean, hey, and I didn't.
Hayes for horses.
So, Maggie, how'd you like this episode of Smallville?
I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. But
Yeah.
Lana's just being a drama queen.
Yeah. Well, speaking of drama queens, I think the best thing we could do right now is talk about how the relationships have changed.
Good.
So let's get into war. What is it good for?
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
You know what's funny about that?
What?
That's actually not the real.
The real.
Yeah.
Real.
Because like in the show, she doesn't sing along with him, but like as a blooper, she did, and they put that in the closing credits, and that's the one that I used.
Good job, man. Let's
Thank
give
you.
everybody take time. Give them golf clap.
Thanks.
Golf clap.
Appreciate it. Hey, war. How has Clark and Lana progressed this week? Well, buddy, let me tell you, they did not interact. Though Lana did not mention Clark as a suspect, but Jason corrected her. She was like, maybe it was Lex or Lionel. And then he was like, or Clark. And she's like, I don't think Clark could do it. And he's like, you always said there was a piece of Clark that you never know. And she's like,
That you never trusted.
You son of a bitch. Just break up. Just break up.
Yeah, like you're playing
God.
you're playing around with him. Like
Quit playing games with his fart.
yeah,
All right?
that's right.
Boom. Nailed it. A good relationship is all about conversation. Ain't that right, Maggie?
Yeah. What?
Do you have any? How Clark and Lex have progressed this week. So Clark and Lex were both fooled by Lucy together. They seem to be together like old times.
Yeah.
Lex even said that he used to wish about having a sibling until he met Clark. It was nice. It was
That was
honestly
sweet. That was a sweet moment.
Yeah, the Clark and Lex stuff this week was really good. Like, it was kind of a return to form. There was very little, expecting
Yeah.
underhanded stuff from each
They're
other.
like, you're lying.
Yeah. Like, they were both pretty on point with each
Yes,
other. And that was
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Like, it was
And
good to see
also,
that.
Kudos to Clark for starting to just speed off and just,
Just say,
take care of
"Fuck it."
business. I'm taking care of business and I'm getting the flip out of
He
here.
get up every morning from alarm clock, wanna take the 8:15 to the city. There's a people up above us, people pushing, people shoving, and the girls who are trying to look pretty. And he'll be taking care of business every day, taking care of business every way, taking care of business. It's alright, taking care of business and working overtime. Look out. Looks like this guy's taking care of business. This lady right here. Are you taking care of business?
All right.
Hey, if you've not seen, and I don't endorse this man, but if you have not seen Tom Green's Tokyo Subway
God.
Monkey Hour, all right, it's on YouTube. Just YouTube it. It's stupid. It's terrible. But he does.
Horrible.
He wears. At one point, he wears platforms. He wears platforms. Okay, so he's like 9 feet tall. Okay, he's just standing in the middle of the street, like a little shopping district in Japan, and he starts singing karaoke of taking care of business, and like everybody hates him. It's so great because he's such an idiot. Again,
Oh,
I do
Lord.
not endorse Tom Green. I'm sure he is. I don't know. I haven't looked into. I don't want to look into it. He was problematic when he existed back then, so I can only venture guesses at how that dude turned out. All right.
Game City Saber says Julian in heaven. It's like the anime Oz.
Oh, his brother. Yeah. That his mom killed, not Lex, as we learned. What about Lucas?
Lucas.
Lucas Luther. Luther. Remember what happened
LL?
to that was a brother
Yeah,
for real,
for realsies.
like a
half brother.
for real friend.
Yeah.
Like the anyway. Listen, Maggie. How Lana and Jason? Nope. How Lex and Lana have progressed this week. So they didn't really interact, but Lana and Jason accused Lex and Lionel of possibly taking the stone, which leads to Lana seeing Jason beating the shit out of Lionel.
He didn't hit him.
I mean, he threw him up against the fucking bookshelf
Yeah,
and was
yeah.
like, "Come here, you blonde fuck!"
And
Where's the
also,
stone?
hey, is this like the second time that Lana and Lionel shared a scene together?
They weren't technically in the scene together.
Oh well.
I mean, like she was in the doorway.
Yeah.
So
And looking at him like this.
yeah. So I mean, they could have shot on different days.
Yeah.
You know, they could have green screened it for all we know.
Link the introvert. Hello.
Hey, Link the introvert. Welcome to Smallville.
Yeah.
Smallville.
Going back to small.
How Clark and Lois have progressed this week. So, of course, Clark and Lois grew closer this week as Clark learned more about Lois's family history. Clark even calls Lois a friend.
And she's like, "What? I'm a friend?"
He's like, I won't tell anybody if you don't, Lo. Okay, Small, and she gives him that little tap on the shoulder. God,
keep
they're
on
so
waiting.
cute.
I keep on waiting for her to like hit him hard, and her like hand breaks.
Yeah. I mean, she probably, honestly, it probably hurts every time, and she's just too stubborn to admit
Yeah.
it. You know, I do like when Lucy starts like showing Clark affection, you know, or just flirts with him, not really
Yeah.
affection. And Lois is like, "Hey, it means nothing," you know.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't any. I didn't feel like there was any kind of jealousy. Like they
No.
didn't play into that at all. Thankfully, that would have been
God.
way too soon. Way too soon for that.
Yeah.
But I liked they kind of introduced the idea of somebody being interested in Clark and Clark
Yeah.
being somewhat interested in them.
Yes.
And
that's-
Lois being around for that.
Yeah.
You know, like just to see what would happen there.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I really liked it. That honestly, I think that's what makes me like this episode so much is the Lois and Clark stuff.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, anytime they're on screen together, it's good. I mean, we already love Lois so much, so just
Yeah.
getting to see them interact more and grow together and stuff like
Yes.
it's great. I love it. Love them so much. Erica Durance is the best.
Mhm.
Any other thoughts you want to say before we get into the next segment of the show?
Oh, I'm so sorry. In chat, Game City Saber says Lucas is somewhere playing the current Halo at the time.
He was. Oh, I woke up. I woke
Oh,
up
you
Henry.
startled
Sorry.
him.
Sorry, buddy.
God love his
See,
arm. His arm. Every time.
Here's the thing. Like, he's gotta get used to Daddy being loud.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's only been here a week and a half. He needs to start learning the truth about things. All right.
He's doing pretty good for being in here. So
Nah, he's doing great. Honestly, we've been blessed with some good kids that don't cry. And by blessed, I mean by. Never mind. I was trying to think of a way to make it like anti-Christian. You know, like not against Christian, but like blessed is a very religious term. And so I was like, how can I make it non-religious? And then I was gonna go like the complete opposite. And I was like, well, I don't really want to say that. Like it had to do with like
God.
Satan and stuff. So I was like, I don't really want to say anything like
what?
that. So.
No.
Yeah, I know. I'm just, hey, you know what, Maggie? I
Shut
think we
up.
should talk about the continuity of the week. He looks like he's like, throw your hands in the air and wave like you just don't care. We should. I don't know. I forgot we were doing a show. So continuity. Hey, Maggie, Lucy, the title of the episode, is the name of Lois's sister who comes to Smallville in this episode.
Well, shit.
When Clark and
Ow.
Lex talked about siblings and Lex mentioned that he wished he had had a brother, he seemingly has forgotten about his half-brother Lucas Luthor. However, he does mention Clark being closer than any blood brother could be. Mm. Remember the back in the 90s, blood brothers? Like just people using that term?
blood? Yeah,
Or like a blood pact and like you'd cut and like,
yeah.
you know,
So
lots
everybody,
of diseases.
yeah, a lot of diseases.
Kids are stupid, all right? I never did that shit. I also never did like the spitting thing. Like I don't even remember what that was. Yeah. No.
Not cool. And anyways, Lex does say that it doesn't like before the end of the episode. I think it's whenever Clark came to talk to him about Lucy.
Yeah.
He says that. Oh my god! I'm so sorry, guys.
You're fine.
That even though that they're sisters by blood, it doesn't mean that they're going to get along.
Right.
That Lois is going to be all gung ho about wanting to help her.
Not all families were built on love, Clark.
Yeah.
Yeah. My father just needed an heir. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just again, just shows family is where you make it. Home is where you make it.
Home is where the heart is, Matt.
Is that the one where she gave birth in a Walmart?
Yeah, it is.
It is? Okay.
It is.
Hey, Maggie,
My
this
brother loved that
episode
movie.
marks the 20th appearance of Clark's red jacket and blue
crap.
shirt outfit, which he wears frequently throughout the series.
He just pulls it off the hanger in the morning like Doug Funny.
He does. Hey, I like it. Like, let me ask, if Clark wasn't Superman
Mm-hmm.
or future Superman,
Mm-hmm.
would, like, if we were watching another show and somebody wore a blue, like a royal blue shirt and a red jacket,
Yeah.
like, would that be okay?
I don't know.
Like, just like
Fashion
yeah,
wise?
yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
You don't think it looks stupid as shit?
I mean,
Like, would anybody ever actually choose that? I feel like it's just unrealistic.
probably not, unless like I don't know. Back in the day, I was a very matchy match person. Like
Yeah.
a few years back, whenever I worked at a retail.
Clarky Bark.
Yeah, whenever I worked at Clarky Barks. Anyways, but like used to like in the 2010s, I would say now, girls would wear weird colors together sometimes.
Yeah.
And really big necklaces. Never realized that until earlier this morning on TikTok. Anyways,
So would anybody wear a red jacket with a blue shirt?
Probably.
Okay.
I probably have.
Was you trying to look like
Probably
Superman?
reverse.
Was you trying to look like Superman?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
It's probably trying to match.
Hey, well, does red and blue match?
Match a pair of pants.
What if it's blue jeans?
It look fine with blue jeans. Somebody'd probably say, "Oh, you're patriotic today, aren't you?"
Our little patriot. That's what they call me.
Go USA.
Danya Devon, the Talon customer who guest starred on this show, no speaking lines or anything, just a Talon customer that was in the show, was the host of the show Extra that was going behind the scenes of the series throughout this episode. So that's how you go. Yeah. The name of the club Becker works for in Switzerland is Club Kronos. Wingfield played the 5,000-year-old immortal Methos in Highlander, the TV series. Methos had an immortal brother named Kronos. No, it's not a joke. It's real.
I know. It's just you got from
A to B. That's where we're coming from, you know?
No, not A to B. You went
Listen,
all the way from A
if you walk in
to Z.
Listen, if you walk into a video store, okay, and you see 8-minute abs,
They don't have a
and then
video
you
store anymore.
see 7-minute abs sitting right next to it, which one are you going to get? You gotta get 7-minute abs, right? And here's the thing. If the first 7 minutes don't work, we'll send you the 8th minute for free. That's where we're coming from. That's from A to B. All right? That's who we are.
Collect.
You ever think about it? No, 7. 7's the magic number, all right? Think about it. You got 7 chipmunks twirling on a branch, eating lots of sunflowers on my uncle's ranch. You know that old fish tale from the sea.
No.
Do you have... If anybody has
sounds like
any
you're
idea what I'm talking
talking cuckoo.
about, please let me know in the comments.
Cuckoo,
okay?
cuckoo.
Please let me know. The person who gets it gets a point.
5 stars.
There it is.
5 gold stars.
Shelby appears in this episode, marking this as his first appearance since the episode Crypto. It is Lois's cellular phone ringtone.
Cellular.
is Reveal, which is typically
Oh, please keep going.
typically used to wake soldiers up at sunrise. Yeah. It is visually obvious that the actress who plays Lucy, Peyton List, does not play the violin.
No.
Chloe warns Lois not to be a lifetime heroine, a reference to the cable channel aimed at women that features programs centered around strong female characters.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
There it is.
In chat, Game City Savage says Urkel kind of wore the same thing every day. It's just a character design that would be as noticeable if we didn't know he was Superman, but we would definitely notice it.
Thank you. See, that's what I was wanting to know.
Angie's in chat. Your mom, Matt.
Hey, Mom. Welcome to the
Hi.
chat. Welcome to the dog pound. Give me them doggies. Give me them doggies.
I'll put doggies.
All right. Hey, let's talk about all the characters that we met this week on Smallville. All right. This week we welcome to the party Lucy Lane.
Wow.
She is the 20th DC Comics character to be adapted into the series.
All right.
Think about it, Maggie. 20th character. 20th time Clark wore the red jacket with the blue shirt. Coincidence?
20th Century Fox.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Pink elephants.
I kind of want to sneeze.
Welcome to the crazy. Oh, look what you did to.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I didn't mean to sneeze. I had to sneeze. Oh, way to go, Ron. What? I can't sneeze.
Ow.
Let's
Ow. I can't
let's
laugh that hard.
let's get our freak of the week.
Major Funky.
The freak of the week this week, Lucy, with the power
of 5 heroes combined become
Captain
Planet.
Hey, so
Captain Planet.
our current
He's a hero.
tree.
What's a tree?
You're a tree. You're a tree. Everybody's trees. Do you remember that?
No.
Don Cheadle.
Oh,
That's Captain Planet.
that was.
It was so great. He's like, stop. So great.
Oh, Lord.
I loved it. Hey, so Maggie, our current ranking at number 15, Adam Sandler.
Ha.
At number 14, Mr. Knife Guy. Number 13, Crip Tuck. Number 12, Hopelessly Devoted. Number 11, Scarecrow. Number 10, Robin Daggers. Number 9,
Welcome to the OC, bitch.
Number 8, Mr. Mixbulick. Number 7, Isabel. Who is Isabel?
Oh, it's
is
when
it
Lana
China?
came back. Yeah.
Okay. Number 6, Kal-El. Number 5, Mrs. Carl.
Mrs. Carl.
Number 4, Flark. Number 3, the Sanderson sisters. Number 2, Bart. And number
Bart.
1, Crypto.
Yay.
Crypto.
Crypto.
The super dog.
Crypto.
Crypto. The super dog.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the song.
Oh.
Mate, where
Bart.
Where do you want to put it? Where do you want to put
Lucy.
Lucy. I'm going to pull up the list so that I can update it for later.
She's just a con
We'll
artist.
just get in here and we'll get down to the list. Okay. Do you think she was better than Mr. Mixel-Pitalik?
No.
Welcome to the OC, bitch.
Oh yeah, he was the
Football
guy
player that trying to drown Lois.
Yeah, and like killed people.
Yeah.
I
don't think she's better than that.
No.
How about better or worse than Robin Daggers?
No.
Which one was Scarecrow? Made people live their nightmares.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. How about I think she's better than Hopelessly Devoted.
Yes.
All right.
I
So the new number 12. The new number 12 is Lucy. And I'm going to add a note here that says Isabel, and then I'm going to put in parentheses Chana.
Lana.
No, I'm just putting Chana so that
Okay.
we'll remember what episode it is.
Game Seat Saver says you guys should play Freak by CeeLo Green.
Freak?
I don't
By
know.
CeeLo Green?
Yeah.
Which one is that?
I don't know. I watched Kung Fu
Everybody
Panda.
was Kung Fu
for the first time.
Fighting. It's good. Our little girl really liked it.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get her to say skadoosh more.
Yeah, she can't say it yet.
It's pretty great though.
I say it's a multi-syllabic word. That's why she's having such a hard time saying it.
Syllabic?
Yeah, syllables.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
Wow. At number 1, new list. Number 1, Crypto. Number 2, Bart. Number 3, the Sanderson sisters. Number 4, Flark. Number 5, Mrs. Carl. Number 6, Kal-El. Number 7, Isabel Chana. Number 8, Mixel-Pitalik. Number 9, Welcome to the OC, bitch. Number 10, Robin Daggers. Number 11, Scarecrow. Number 12, Lucy. Number 13, Hopelessly Devoted. Number 14, Cryptuck. Number 15, Mr. Knife Guy. And number 16, Adam Sandler. I'm so glad we renamed him to Adam Sandler.
Lucy,
I gotta go talk to a
you got some
spider.
explaining to do.
I gotta talk to a spider in space. All right. Next, let's get into Traitor. Call me. So good.
Mhm.
Let's see. I forgot I have a prompter. I really did. I totally forgot. So Lucy played everyone to try and get the 50K. 50 G's.
But it wasn't even for herself, was it?
I don't know. I don't know if I don't think anything of what she said was true. I think she was just trying to get the money.
Yeah, she
For
ran
something.
off with Lex's car at the end.
Yeah,
too.
but she abandoned the car. Lex
Wow.
told Clark that. But she kept the 50 G's in savings bonds or something. What kind of old fuck wants savings bonds, okay? Like, God, let me tell you, savings bonds are the fucking worst, okay?
Yeah.
They're terrible. And I won't say why. All right? Just know that I know what I'm talking about. And they're terrible.
You all right?
Oh, it's okay, buddy. Do you want to talk about Clark's superpowers? Oh wait, he's Clark.
Yeah, he's Clark.
Oh man, this changes everything. All right, let's get into puberty, but with superpowers.
Yep. Big change.
Bingo.
He almost kind of sounds like when a computer's trying to load something.
Yeah, the monitor is like going all crazy.
It's like,
yeah, the old ones.
yeah. It's like, oh, you gotta insert drive
The
D.
D.
You gotta insert the D.
Insert downloading Sims onto your computer for the first time. It says insert disk 5 to continue download.
Disc 5. Hey, so Clark uses the following abilities in this episode. He uses super strength, super speed, super hearing, and super jump. We saw it. Or was it a super jump?
Super jump / flight.
So let's get into no flights, no ties. Did they break the rule this week? Maggie, did they break the rule this week? Did
I
Clark
don't know.
fly? Did Clark fly?
Did Clark fly? I don't know. There for a good few seconds, I believed he was flying.
He went horizontal.
He did.
You know,
He like started out like
Yeah.
this, and then just
like when he jumped from the Daily Planet to LexCorp,
yeah,
right, or Luthor Corps, like that was a jump.
yeah,
You know, he leapt from his feet and landed on his feet
yeah,
through a window.
yeah.
So I guess, I mean, he didn't necessarily land on his feet, but when he was trying to get to this truck, like he's like flat out. You know, he's flat out. Yeah, flat out. Michael Lowry.
No.
So,
God,
so
no.
I don't know. Was it? I mean, I don't know. Did he fly? I'm gonna say no. He didn't fly.
I can't stand to fly.
You're not that naive.
No.
Well, Maggie is gonna take a moment to take care of little precious baby boy, baby Henry Clark, Winston Churchill. I don't know. I'm so lost right now. So while Maggie's doing that, everybody, I'm gonna go into the next segment, which is called Pizza Time. But I'm gonna give it just a second because I think it'll go full screen. I'm trying to keep Maggie off the frame while she's getting baby Henry. There we go. Okay, now let's get into Pizza Time.
Pizza time.
All right, so you got it. You got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Got it.
So, well,
Oh, so.
you're fine. Just make sure. Obviously, he doesn't hit it
Ooh, you're
for him.
warm.
For him, not for you.
Yeah.
Obviously, like not for the microphone. For him, you got it. Anyway, hey, so this week, Lois made the Kent's pancakes for breakfast to try and butter them up for Lucy staying with them, and they looked terrible.
Yeah, they were very thin and not even cooked all the way through.
And they were also torn.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you do
Clark
that.
was like looking at him like,
Like, how do you?
how
I mean,
can you
I know
not?
how you tear them, but like, I've never seen a pancake look like that.
She
you know?
added too much water to it.
Well, it wasn't even that. It was like at one point they were a pancake, but they had just been ripped in half. You know, like they were pan strips. They're strip cake. It's like strip poker, but it's
It's a
cake.
Yeah.
each slice, you gotta take off another article of clothing. All right, hey, now let's get into That's Just Prime, our favorite quotes from this week's episode of Smallville.
Well, that's just prime.
All right, the first one here we got from Lex.
Oh, please.
Do you want to do it, or you want me
If
to?
I can remember how sassy he got with it. So, Lex, $50,000 is a lot to handle, even for a big girl.
Even for a big girl. That was great. Here we go. We got Clark and Lois. So, Lois, what's going on?
What do you mean?
You made us breakfast. You're offering to do chores. You want something.
No, it's called being nice.
Yeah, well, if you were any nicer, we'd starve.
And Martha goes, Clark.
Clarky Clark.
Clarky Bark.
Barky Clark.
Barky Bark. Clarky Clark.
We need to look that up at some point before next week's episode, because we'll just make the same reference again. Let's see. We got Lois and Clark.
Oh. You're amazing, Smallville. You always look for the best in people, even when they walk all over you.
I guess that explains why we're friends.
Oh, we're friends now?
Well, I won't tell anyone if you don't.
Mm.
I can't stand to fly. Lionel. You turned hot potato into an art form, son. I love
God.
Lionel. I missed that hairy fuck.
Even for a big girl. That's what Gabe
Hey,
says.
girl.
I told Matt wherever I heard that, where we watched this episode, I said, that has to be a quote. Right
You
there.
did. I wrote it down
Yes.
just for you. It wasn't even listed under quotes
No.
on like IMDb
That's
or
the
the
best.
Smallville wiki.
I
Nothing.
think Michael Rosenbaum did a great job delivering that line.
Michael Rosenbaum firing all cylinders this episode.
Yes.
Honestly, it's fantastic. Now let's get into the DCU references, part of a bigger universe. You just don't know it yet.
You become part of a bigger universe. You just don't know it yet.
All right. Actress Peyton List's first time portraying a DC Comics character. She later played Lisa Snart in the flat. Lisa Fart.
Yeah.
Lisa Fart. Yeah.
That's
Like a
snart.
fart.
Snart.
Like when you push gas out your butt cheeks.
Crap. What's the name of that thing?
What? Snarp? Snarf.
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 Like I said.
Snarf. Snarfy snarf.
Clarky Snarf.
Barky snarf.
I wish somebody would like tune in right now. You know, and just be like, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck are they doing? And why do they have a child? Like, I just want that to be the question, you know?
Say, hi, Matt ZR and Game City Savior.
Hey.
Yeah, he's out of it, guys. I'm sorry.
Say, Dad, you have no idea what I'm capable of. We don't have to do that. Oh, God.
Dad, you have no idea what I'm capable of.
I like how you can hear him sniffing. He's going to go back to sleep. All right. Hey, she also played Lisa Fart in The Flash. Again, the daughter of Michael Ironside's character. Wait, was Michael Ironside Snart's dad in The Flash?
I don't know.
Because he plays Lois's.
Help us out,
Lois's
chat.
dad. He plays Lois's dad in this.
Mm.
So, yeah. Huh. Well, there you go. List also portrayed Ivy Pepper / Poison Ivy in Gotham, which is an origin story of Bruce Wayne / Batman.
No. I thought it was about Alfred.
You know what's weird is she's like the same age as Selena Kyle,
Yeah.
which is
Yes,
who's
in
the
that.
same age as Bruce
Bruce.
in the first season. But I guess they age her up like 20 years or something.
Yeah, it's something weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I saw it. Like, I thought maybe I should have watched it when they were like, oh, yeah, spoiler, Batman shows up at the end. Right? And I was like, oh, shit, maybe it would have been, let's see how that looked. It looked terrible. So I'm glad I didn't just stick it out because I don't know. I did not care for it. Did not care for it at all.
Is this the episode that ends with Clark looking through the telescope with that song, You Got to Fly?
Yes, it is.
Game C Savior has that.
And the Maggie had a great reaction at the end of this episode because Clark's looking out and
it shows the
space.
stars
And then like it just crashes. Hey Maggie, here's the thing. What if I told you that was actually a plot point for this season?
No way.
Hand to God, Maggie.
I
Hand
was
to
just
God.
sitting there, I'm like,
At least I think it is.
I'm just like, why?
Like
you know?
It either is or it's a foreshadowing. Okay,
Mhm.
I don't know if this is an exact thing related to a plot point. I think it is, but I don't know. It's not just random. But
Okay.
your reaction to it as if they just decided, fuck it, let's just show a fucking comet smashing into
was,
something.
Matt.
I mean, it was random.
From
It was
the
definitely
outside
random.
looking in, like I have never laid eyes on these episodes ever in my life, and just like
It was
Clark's
random as
like,
shit. I'll
Clark's
give you
like,
that.
I'm just gonna look into my telescope, I'm like, not being a perv or anything.
Yeah.
Lana's not next door anymore. And like he's looking through it, and like I was like, oh, that's cool that they're ending with the
The
space.
stars. And then, kaboom!
And I was like, No, he wouldn't see that well.
Well, I mean, he has supervision. So maybe
Screw that.
maybe he used telescopic vision through the telescope.
Oh my god.
Who knows how long?
Matt quit. Oh my god.
You look great, Maggie. You look great. Let's see here. In the comics, Lois does indeed have a sister named Lucy who works as a flight attendant and has an on again, off again relationship with one James Jimmy the Camera Olsen.
Ah.
Dynamite dropping, Maggie. Peter Wingfield, who plays Marcus Becker, also played Dr. Ivan Slavicki in the 2004 film Catwoman.
Oh man.
Oh,
So he was the
God.
one that invented the makeup that makes your skin look like cracked porcelain.
Is that who Dr. Ian Slavicki is?
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
remember
pretty
that movie.
certain that's the only evil other than crap, who is she? Oh no. What's her name? The villain in Catwoman.
Katie Siegel.
No. Anyways.
Parker Posey? Okay, I don't know. I felt like it was somebody.
It's an older lady.
Somebody with a name.
Yep. Yep, a name.
No, like a name, like
that's
you know, like Parker Posey, like, you know, that's a name. Like, you know what I mean? Damn it.
My
Here.
name's Maggie. What's your name?
It was, in fact, Sharon Stone.
Sharon Stone.
You see what I mean? Parker Posey, Sharon Stone, Benjamin Bratt. The Brat. Now, only thing I remember about that movie was when Halle Berry was like backing that thing up on Benjamin Bratt in the basketball court.
Oh yeah.
And like all the kids were like, yeah, fucking, yeah. You remember?
I remember that all too well. That
It's
movie
like,
was very
it's like
disappointing.
somebody watched Daredevil with Ben Affleck and was like, you know what we should do? We should do that worse. We should do it worse. And it was also not good in Daredevil.
Matt ZR says, yep, he was the snark dad as well. Michael Ironside was pretty popular with DC stuff. Game City Saver says, I didn't know it was a plot point. I thought it was just some metaphor for Lois and Clark's relationship. The meteor and the clouds.
Colliding. You and I collide. Shibatuba. Shibatuba.
Scatman?
Shibatuba. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
No, no. Oh, no.
All right.
It's time for the Talon mix.
Talon mix Ruby Zero.
Yeah, I like these guys. Yeah. Ruby Zero!
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm hurting your stomach. I'm sorry, honey.
I'm laughing so much.
Please don't like bust a stitch or anything.
Oh, I'm busting the glue. That's what it is. I'm being held up by glue.
Glue and hopes. Hey, all right, here, I'll get moving. So, Clubfoot by Casabian.
Caspian?
I Hold On by Newcomers Home. Spaghetti Streetwalker by Speechwriters LLC. Violin Sonata number 1 in G major. Allegro molto moderato by Brahms. And Fly by Mark Joseph. I just want to fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. Lord have mercy.
I just want to fly.
Mark Joseph.
Marky Mark McGrath.
Wait. Clarky Mark
Marky
McGrath. Hey, let's
Marky
go.
Mark
It's time for the countdown to Billy. in 10 weeks. It's the final
Holy
countdown.
crap.
Now, I don't remember if I included the 2 extra episodes between this, like between the season finale of season 4 and the season 5 premiere. So it could be 12, but or I
Okay.
may have already added it in there. I honestly don't know anymore. All right, math is hard, and I refuse. Any math problem I get, Chat GPT. All right, how many weeks is it till Billy gets here? 10. Thanks, Chat GPT. You're the greatest potential terror that we know. Hey, next time on Smallville.
Gadget next time.
Maggie, next time.
Next time.
Next week's episode is called Onyx.
Pokemon?
No, it's called Onyx, and I have a note in here. It is. Do you want to read it?
A certified banger.
That's right. Certified banger. Bang, bang, bangity bang. Said a bang, bang, bangity banger.
My headphones
Maggie.
are falling off.
Alright, we're at the end. Just leave them off. It doesn't matter anymore.
I am.
Maggie, based solely on the title, Onyx. What do you think next week's episode of Smallville is about?
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think.
What did you just say?
I said, correct me if I'm
So
wrong.
you went, correct me if I'm wrong.
I probably slurred. I'm sorry.
Mm-mm. So I'm not a
Can I-
Fitbit, okay? Right. What am I correcting you? What about? What?
Aside from Onyx being known as a well-known Pokemon,
Yeah.
it's also known as like a mineral.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
It's black.
It's a black mineral
Yeah.
element,
Element.
like a rock.
Yeah.
Minerals, Marie. Damn it, Marie. They're minerals.
Crystals. They're crystals.
Oh, are you playing with your rocks? Damn it, Marie. R.I.P. Traeger. Yes.
Okay.
So what do you think?
I think it's about one of them stones that they're looking for.
Kidney stones.
Kidney stones?
Yeah. Is that what you think it's?
No.
Oh.
About one of the
the Kryptonian stones of knowledge
yeah.
and power
Yeah.
and courage.
Uh-huh.
No, it's wisdom, power, and courage. It's the Triforce.
Game C Saver says, quote, I drive you.
I drive you.
I drive you.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. What are you doing, man?
Yeah, Ironside played Darkseid in the Superman animated series.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's cool. I drive you.
I drive you.
Help me out here. Game Savior. You're
Our
my only
savior.
hope. Jesus.
You're our only savior.
Ah, thanks, man. You're my savior. You're my own personal Jesus Christ. That's from The Matrix. And Neo was the savior. Get it, Maggie? It's called foreshadowing. Crack open a fucking book every once in a while. Shit. God, it's called The Matrix. Ever heard of it? It got reloaded.
Wow.
All right. Well, that's gonna do it for us, everybody. Hey, you know what, Maggie? You're wrong. It's not about the Kryptonian rocks, okay? That's not what.
Oh, he's quoting the next episode.
Oh. I drive you. I don't remember that. I only remember one quote. Okay. Should I say the quote? I'm gonna say the quote.
I can space out.
I can say it. Ready? I am the villain of the story.
Oh, I know about that one.
You don't
That's a
know. You don't know
It's a
nothing.
well-known
You don't
quote.
know me.
Well-known Smallville quote.
I am the villain of the story. So it's such a banger.
Good night, Angie.
Good night, Mom. Love you. We'll see you tomorrow. But hey, we'll also see you tomorrow for Super 90s Playback. I don't have any VHS tapes to grab.
I need to check the one I found.
I've got some Twizzlers.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah, but yeah, so be sure and come back tomorrow night. Again, we'll be back next week with the next episode of Smallville Onyx. But until then, thanks for watching, and as always,
Have a hopefully awesome day.
bye.